Good morning. I am Shanti Prabha, Computer Science Department. Now I am explained about the web security. The web security is widely used by business, government, and individuals. All of the security is very important because all of us behind the web. So the security is must for the everybody. So the variety of threats are in web security, the integrity, confidentiality, denial of services and authentications. We need the security mechanisms and the security threats. So passive attack, active attack, location of threats. The first one is the passive attack. The passive attack includes when the networks are in traffic between the browser and server, gaining the access information from the third party and restricted the our services and hack the informations from the customers. So that is the passive attack. And the active attack is a include the another user altering the message in transmit between the client and servers. So it means the client will send the informations to the server. In between, the hacker will be change the message without knowledge of the client and send the server. That is the active attack. And location of the threads: web server, web browser, and network traffic between the browser and server. So that is called the location of threads. And this is the web security threads. So integrity and confidentiality, denial of services and authentication. And next one, SSL. It means a socket secure. It's a secure socket layer. The transport layer security services and the originally developed by the Netscape Navigator. And this security socket layer will provide the transport layer security, and it's provide the end-to-end services. And SSL has a two layers of protocols. And the secure socket layer is a cryptographic protocols that provide the communication security over the network. And the SSL encrypt the segments of the network connections at the application layer. The transport layer using the asymmetric cryptography for key exchange, symmetric encryption for the privacy, and message authentication codes for the message integrity. Encryption means so when the senders and receivers are both using the same key, it's called the symmetric encryption. And message authentication code means when the sender and receiver received the message from the original authorized persons, that is the message authentication. And several versions of the protocols are widespread used in applications such as the web browsing, electronic mail, internet faxing, and in instant messaging. And the SSL services. So many services are provided the SSL secure socket layer services. So that's the first one. Peer entity authentication means is a end-to-end authentication, and data confidentiality, and data authentication and integrity, and compression and decompression, generation, distribution of session keys, and security parameter negotiation. This is the architecture: SSL handshake protocol, SSL chain cipher protocol, SSL alert protocol, HTTP, SSL record protocol, TCP and IP. The first one is the SSL session. First one, it will association between the client and server, and the handshake protocol will created, and the cryptographic parameters should be defined, and they may be shared by the multiple SSL connections. So the SSL connections that provides here suitable type of services. For SSL, such type of connections are peer-to-peer, and the transient peer-to-peer communications link. Every SSL connection is associated with one SSL session. And next one, the SSL record protocol. It's provide the confidentiality and message integrity. So the confidentiality using the symmetric encryptions with the shared secret key defined by handshake protocol. It means the symmetric encryption means only the client and server using the same key. So that is called the symmetric encryption. So compulsory the message will confidentiality. And message integrity using the MAC. MAC means is a message authentication code created using a shared secret key and short message. So it means the secret key will be shared between the sender and receiver within the use of the message authentication code. And next one, SSL change cipher speak protocol. So one of SSL specific protocols which use a SSL record protocol, a single message add from book causes pending state to become current, hence updating the cipher suite in use. So this web security is used to create the uh, authentications between the sender and receiver. So nowadays all the peoples are dependent the web security because the online transaction and communications between the peoples, so all those things are under behind the web security. So the web security is very important and essential, very very essential in our life. So make them use better way. Thank you so much.